We're back.
We are back.
With the review of Kahaani.
Kahaani! Yes, we are, man. What a few twists happened there.
Wow.
And
that
boy, was it
crazy.
a fun time.
It was.
It was fun.
Yeah.
A mystery thriller.
I love these mystery thrillers.
Yeah.
Please vote on more of these, guys.
Yeah.
We want more mystery thrillers.
I love a mystery. And it was most certainly more mystery than thriller.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I love a
True.
good mystery.
True.
And
Yep.
it's fun. Like, it's not a whodunit. It's like a where's my guy kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Thought
And
it was very fun where
some
we went.
really good twists throughout the
That were
movie.
called.
That were
called.
I know. People,
I mean, most of
I
them,
know
yeah.
a lot of people in the comments are going to be like, "How did you call it?" And I still don't know. I mean, I don't know how
Here's
Ben
the thing,
called that.
I had no knowledge
Like-
of this movie. No,
Yeah, I know. People
looking
are
up
going to say,
plots.
"Oh, you watched the movie before."
Yep.
Absolutely.
No, not at all the case.
I
no.
go into these movies. I hate.
Blind.
People know me.
Blind.
I hate seeing
Spoilers.
plots
No, I
and
know.
spoilers.
Yeah.
for
Well, and
movies.
I hopped on the beach ball train as well midway through.
I think
mean,
we
there is-
dropped it.
And I
Then we
was
kinda
like,
dropped
I was
it.
like, guys, drop it. It's not going to happen.
Ben
And then I was wrong.
Ben was beach ball, and then I hopped on, and Isaac was like, "Stop being the beach ball," and then we stopped. But then we brought it back.
Check
a little
out the
bit.
React video.
Yeah,
if you
it's
haven't
pretty
seen
funny,
That was
actually.
great. It was
The
great.
thing was, so the problem was like, I was like, that could be an interesting twist, and then she does such a good good job of
Her
actually
acting is
portraying a
incredible.
pregnant
I
woman.
know, yeah.
With like drinking water and like
Right.
just
Which
kind
threw
of
us off the
really
scent.
like she was just really good at like kind of
Right,
trying to like
right.
Yeah.
she was sweating and she was like it was just like really realistic.
Yeah. Oh, she
And
did
so
a
then
great
we're
job.
like, well, that's probably unrealistic.
Yeah, she couldn't be
Actually doing
yeah,
that.
right, because it wouldn't
Yeah.
make sense. But
But yeah, like we called it. We're like, what if that guy? Like, I don't think we
if it's
called
a beach
100%, but it was close.
we definitely
It wasn't
we
a
didn't,
the big
ball.
twist we called.
we didn't. Yeah, the big twist of her not being pregnant. We called. We
Yeah,
did
we didn't
not.
call-
we didn't know her motive
Husband
at all,
being
and
in,
like why she created the
think that-
story. Like that was all
Right.
a twist for. I mean, we did
Well,
not
because we
realize that
were
was-
thinking
were
that
thinking
this
she
whole
was
movie was based off of a search and rescue.
Yeah.
It was a vengeance tale.
Right.
She
Yeah.
knew he was dead, and she was trying to kill
Yeah,
him.
which is
Whereas
what
that
we,
was a
we
twist
were
for
thinking
us,
that she was
yeah.
trying to find him. So
Yep.
we didn't really know that part where it was like that that guy never really was even
Yeah.
in the picture.
Yeah.
But I mean, still, it was really interesting. I like the different twists they took with it.
Yeah.
I definitely don't think that most people thought that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
curious.
think-
like when you watch this, I mean,
Yeah,
for
let us know
everyone
in
who
the
watched the
comments,
first time,
guys.
did anyone
Yeah.
call it? Because it's
Right.
kind of out of the blue.
Right. Which is why we
Because
joked about it.
she does a good job
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
at
sure.
portraying.
really
There's
good
nothing
job.
fake about it, so
No.
that's why it's like, oh, this is. I wonder. Because I don't know. I was just thinking, like, just right off the bat, I was like, oh, that would be an interesting twist.
Right. We haven't seen
Because
that. Before.
no, and I
Yeah.
mean, we don't really see any movies that fake. I mean, I don't know.
Right, yeah.
I don't think
or
I've
even
seen
have
any
like a
movie.
pregnant woman as the lead
Right.
character
Yeah,
that's like
yeah,
doing a lot of
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was.
So it's like,
really
well,
neat.
so that's why my mind was like, ooh, what could she use this to,
Right.
like, in which she did, because it's
Yep.
like it's kind of flying under the radar.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But that still didn't make the movie less really.
No,
like,
it made
no,
it
it
was
made it
better.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made
I
it
like
better.
how they had that
The
twist.
call, yeah.
I mean, we
Ben's
were still
call.
surprised, even
Yeah,
though we
I
kind
know.
of knew
We
it
were
was
like,
like,
Yeah.
we didn't.
Yeah,
think
I
it was coming.
absolutely flipped out when I
Oh,
saw
man.
her pull that out. I was like, Ben,
Yeah.
you dirty dog. How
When
that
she just shot that
clutch
guy
play.
up, I'm like, oh wow. she's
like I
had
was
some
in on it.
practice.
Like Ben was like talking, and I was like, yeah,
I was
okay,
trying to
I'm
convince
down.
the boys.
And I was like, I'm down. I was like, no. And then I was like, okay. And then at the end, I was like, how the heck, Ben, did you like? That is just wonderful.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Anyway.
And
Otherwise-
I like the
Yeah.
I like how it at the end there it went over like her motive, and it was really interesting to see
the
how
motive was very
her
interesting.
Yeah,
the
yep.
story she told the cop and
Mhm.
everything was still kind of it still had some truth in it because it was kind of based off her life and her husband and her and everything.
Yep.
But
Yep.
like she of course twisted it so like that it wasn't completely true, and then that was she was able to use the
Right.
cop and the,
Right.
the con Mr. Khan for that
Right.
to get
Totally.
where she needed to
And
be.
that's why-
and that was really interesting.
I
I
think-
love that twist. Like we didn't really see
no,
that coming.
that she was playing them the
Yeah,
whole time.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that may be what like kind of set off my radar, because she was kind of clearly using them, and I was
Right.
like, oh, Like,
Wait,
what are her
you
motives?
saw that coming?
Like,
Okay,
I was just,
didn't really
she
see
just
that
was
coming,
kind of
but-
manipulating them. And, like, even with the dude, like,
you
the
did say
inspector.
that at the very beginning, like,
I was like,
she's
he's
manipulating.
just kind of falling under her spell a little bit and whatever.
Right.
I don't know if
I
I
remember
Khan
Ben,
would, like,
Ben
take
did say
over
that.
and-
A
Watch
little
it,
bit.
yeah. At the very beginning, when she got into
Oh,
the car, Ben was like, "Is she like gonna be like the manipulator?"
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Because
Ben
she's
did
so,
say
like,
that.
unassuming, but she also has a little streak to her that's
She
like,
does have a
oh,
little bit of like,
I'm-
"Hey, maybe what if we do this?"
Yeah.
kind
yeah.
of thing. Which yeah,
But
no,
I didn't
totally.
give it much thought after that.
Right,
but
and
it was
we
just kind of-
definitely didn't
It was
predict
kind of an inkling.
to the level.
And plus,
that
she
went.
was actually, like, looked very much in peril, like,
Yeah.
until
right,
that
her
point.
act-
Right,
So, like,
she was very good
Yeah,
at what she
oh,
did,
yeah.
and also, I mean, Mr. Nawazuddin Siddiqui.
yeah, that
Yeah.
dude plays
Oh,
a dude who
so
smokes.
good.
And,
He plays a great character
plays a-
all the time.
Such a good
Rana
Mr.
was
Khan.
okay. I mean, he was,
Yeah.
I didn't really, you know.
Nobody else really stood out except the
Arnav-
evil
Arnav.
psychopath killer Bob.
Right.
Yeah, Bob
that was
unique.
good. Yeah,
his
I was
Chuck
scared of
Chuck
Bob,
Norris.
that's for sure.
Yeah,
He
which
was-
is good. It's like
Woo.
kind of like what you want from that
and
kind of character.
I didn't expect him to be a killer, like right at the beginning there, where he's just
I
like
told
taking
you,
calls.
I
was
know
like,
Ben.
this
I
man
know
has
Ben
to be a
wrote
killer.
this movie.
Man,
like, he
what
had
is
the
going on,
clock
Ben?
this.
He I'm telling you never can trust the people with glasses.
What? We
I'm
all
sorry,
have
You know what?
no,
I
glasses.
agree. Now I agree because I don't have glasses.
No, he
Well,
had
I
extra-
agree.
he had-
I agree. Don't look at these.
I agree too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree too.
He had extra thick like lenses that made his eyes bug out. And I was
what
like,
do you-
there's something
Right.
something
yeah,
up there.
That's I like that. I like that.
Honestly, that's
yeah.
exactly what I thought.
Oh my
Strange,
gosh,
but
that
honestly,
take.
that's
I don't know.
why.
I like
don't
that
know what
take.
to think
Guys,
of that
let
take.
us know in the comments
Please
what
don't
you
be
think of that
offended
take.
by that.
Yeah.
The glasses.
Yeah, but no, guys, recommend these types of
Yeah,
movies.
it's pretty entertaining.
I love a mystery. We
Yeah.
haven't gotten enough mystery movies.
That's
Yeah.
true.
it's
Mystery and,
really
thriller.
fun.
We suspense thriller mystery.
If
movies
yeah,
we
maybe
love.
a horror. We've seen Thumbat already.
Yeah.
But if you want to give us another horror movie too, that would be really fun. It's getting into the
And
fall
yeah,
season.
kind of. It's getting close to Halloween. We will. Well,
Yeah.
we will
We'll-
do a Halloween special.
We'll do a
so
Halloween
that-
special.
Yeah.
We might even.
which means a movie for sure. should
Right,
watch
we
a
might
scary-
tailor the actual reviews because that will have to be a spooky movie.
Yeah.
So we'll tailor it somehow to make it so
Yep.
that the voting will be a horror movie. But
Yeah, that's true. That's
You know,
true.
but, like,
we'll
yeah,
narrow it down. Or
it'll be
something
fun.
for
But yeah,
voting.
no,
Yep.
this is good.
Yeah,
This
it was-
movie
it-
was fun.
I would
Yeah.
say like the soundtrack wasn't like amazing. It didn't really stand
Yeah,
out. It was
it's
very
true.
quiet
The
in the
soundtrack
background.
wasn't.
The script wasn't amazing either. But
I
the
don't know, I
story
thought
was
the script
like
was-
unique enough.
The
And
story
she
was
was
unique,
a compelling central character, so
Yep.
that's what
Oh,
made
yeah.
it pretty good, I'd say.
I agree. I think
Yeah.
the you know there wasn't like anything too stand out. Like we just watched Gully Boy.
yeah,
that
was
had
just
a lot
unique.
more
Like,
uniqueness to
yeah.
it.
This-
I really like this twist though.
Yeah.
So
The Bourne, so there's a lot of, I love
Yeah.
the camera angles, the quick camera angles, the
Yep.
film grain.
Yep.
That's a lot of similarity to the Bourne movies in America, which
Yeah.
I really
Yep.
like. So
Yep.
that's why I was like, oh, I like that.
I did
Yeah.
like that as well. Yeah, the
so there
cinematography was
yeah,
cool.
the cinematography was
But yeah, no, I
Yeah.
think overall it was a fun movie. It was a fun watch. It was a great experience watching it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
I couldn't
I
believe
love
the
it. It kept
second
me
prediction. I had
how
no
great!
idea.
How great
Yeah.
is that? No,
You
yeah.
know it's
Are
good
we,
when
uh,
you're second guessing the entire time because you're like,
Right.
wait, that
well,
can't be.
Yeah.
we didn't really think that it was a beach ball. You know, what
I had
mean?
it in my
Yeah.
mind.
Kind
Well,
of.
It
It was
wasn't
just
a beach ball.
all
Right,
in good
bladder,
fun, right?
yeah.
And then you're like, wait, we actually predicted.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like you're
Yeah.
joking about it for so long.
I was like, but here's the thing. I was kind of not joking at the same time because she was kind of like I saw her character as
You
being
did.
someone who could do that.
I was
Yeah.
joking.
But-
I
yeah,
was
Michael
joking.
was
Yeah,
joking.
Michael
It's true.
was like,
Michael didn't
beach
truly
ball
get on,
guy.
and I kept
Right,
on
yeah.
saying it.
But we
I
did
know,
figure
I
out the
know.
twist with the dusty, where she was dusting the room constantly.
Yeah,
We're like,
we
why is
picked
she
up
doing
on
that?
it.
Oh yeah, but we didn't.
really know
We
why.
didn't understand why.
She was getting rid of all the fingerprints and everything.
Right. Exactly.
Yep.
There's small little touches. We had no idea what that little. I mean, there was a swan emblem on that kid's
Oh
shirt.
yeah,
We didn't
that
pick
one I
that
didn't
up.
catch. Yeah,
Right.
that was interesting.
We didn't pick up that her. So that colonel is the dad of her husband, right? Or no?
Something like
Something
that.
like
I couldn't quite tell how
I
that
couldn't,
one
we
worked.
couldn't quite
but,
catch it. It was quick.
But no, yeah, I thought that was really. Yeah, I just thought the movie was fun. That was
Yeah.
good.
Are we
Yeah,
give,
rating?
give our ratings?
I
Hey,
gotta
let's
do it on
let's do it one
Letterboxd.
after, or let's not all do it at the same time because we got some comments where
Oh,
there
Oh,
where
okay.
people couldn't tell what we rated it because we all
Oh,
said
really?
it at the same time.
That's funny.
It was hard to tell which
Okay.
individual rating. So
I'll
we
go.
can
You want me to go
ahead.
first then?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, 3.5.
3.5.
4.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I like. So I didn't see the twist coming.
Yeah, Isaac was oblivious.
Yeah, well, yeah, a little bit.
In a good
yeah,
way.
in a good way.
I
I was
mean,
just,
like
I was just along for the ride. I
was
didn't
along.
really want to try to predict anything. I just wanted to see where it went. And so that's why I gave it a higher rating because some of the twists I didn't see coming, and it was.
Yeah.
I thought that was. It was
No, and
really
I thought
well
it was-
done. And the
yeah.
plot was unique. Like.
And it didn't seem
how-
that cheesy. And
Yeah,
that's why
no,
I
it
think
didn't.
We were,
It
like,
wasn't cheesy at all.
fully,
Yeah.
because
Right.
Vidya did an amazing job. So
Yep. Really good. We've only seen her in like one movie, so I mean, if there's
she was
other...
also really good in that.
Oh,
yeah,
no, for
Blue
sure.
Note.
Yeah,
Blue
but I
Note.
mean, like, I wonder what other movies that
I
maybe
don't
they
know.
would
recommend it if there's
Yeah.
any other good movies. that
Especially if
she's
they're
in.
murder or horror, like do that. Just go all the boxes with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, good.
But yeah,
That's
good
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
We actually,
Pretty good
well,
movie.
before we end the review, Ben and I rewatched like Stars on Earth with our family,
Oh, the mommy
with the
and
fam,
daddy.
and yeah, my parents loved it. My mom was like crying throughout, like
Aw.
in that one song. I think it's called like Stars on Earth, the song, and it was it was so good. Seeing it a second time, I was like, this is hitting hard even the second time. And
Right.
it's just really really cool to be able to watch that with my parents, and they loved it. So.
Well, good. I'm glad.
But
to
yeah,
hear.
just an update on,
Good
on
to hear.
the other Indian movies.
I told my wife about it.
Indian movies. Yeah, you gotta
I did.
watch it.
I told
yeah.
her about it, and she was like, "No,
What?
thank you."
There
you go.
Sadie has
We're
some
gonna-
unique genre preferences, I think.
One of these days you'll get her to watch
wait.
it, right?
Now that Sadie... Oh, never mind. I
No,
won't
she
spoil it.
is. It'll be released by this point.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
She
so,
is now. Yes.
Okay, I was just going to say we should have Sadie watch something with us.
I agree.
Yeah.
That would be a really interesting one that maybe we've seen already, see her reaction.
Yeah.
or just- That'd be fun.
That
Thing
would
is,
be fun.
will she want to be?
Because she hasn't
be
she
on a
watched
video,
any Indian
'cause-
movies?
She's
really?
watched RRR.
Okay.
Yeah,
Watch
yeah.
RRR.
Right, she wasn't-
She
liked it, right?
She did.
Yeah.
She liked it. Yep, she liked it.
Okay.
She thought it was long, which I.
That's my
Yeah,
comment.
I know, Ben. We know that. Yeah.
But she
That would
really
be
did
fun.
like it,
That would
yeah.
be fun if Sadie
Yep.
could join
Yeah,
us.
She's actually in film too for you guys
Yeah.
that are out there. She's
Yes.
a writer, so like for production.
She appreciates the elements
does.
of film.
Yes.
Yes.
So
I have a feeling she won't hold
We'll have
back
to-
if she does
No,
join us.
so,
on
We'll have to
I
get her
don't know.
on. We'll have to
Prepare.
convince her to come on though. 'Cause
well,
I
she
know
went on the video. For
Oh
the
yes, so that's
what I
your
was
first
saying.
step,
So
right?
was
That's,
saying,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
There's
She's been
nothing stopping.
unleashed.
Let us know in the comments.
Leave a like for the wife.
Yeah.
the critic, Sadie the critic, comes
Right,
on. That would be
yeah.
a funny segment.
That would be
Sadie
great.
the critic.
And then Cody.
Oh, Cody.
Get Cody
The
on
whole
here.
fam's here.
Yeah,
Little
which is our
doggy.
dog. Okay.
Doggo.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay.
All right, gang.
Well, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.